This is not real.
I felt like something was taken away from me.
Utter shock and disbelief. That's what two Manitoban men felt when they found out they were switched at birth over 60 years ago and have been living each other's lives.
I have something to tell you. I don't know how I'm going to tell you, but you're not my brother.
Edward Ambrose recalls getting the call from his sister, who he now calls his bonded sister, since discovering they aren't actually blood relatives.
It's like someone ripped your heart out from you, like, hey, this hurts. This is not fair.
The Ambroses found out after results of an at-home DNA test showed Edward's sister that she has a biological brother in BC. That brother was Richard Beauvais. He and his family had just gone through the same confusing process after they coincidentally did a DNA test as well that told Richard, a boy who grew up on a reserve with Indigenous siblings, that he in fact was not Métis.
Something taken away from me that I didn't know I valued as much as I did. So, yeah, I know I'm kind of sad to say I'm not Indian anymore. But that doesn't make me any less of a person or better. I'm just Ukrainian now.
Despite the two finding out something so jarring and difficult to process, they've embraced the news and both feel like their families have done nothing but grow in size, the two even referring to each other as brothers.
He wants to change his name, and I back him 100%. He can even take the name Richard Beauvais, but we'll just have to share it because I'm going to keep my name.
I want the Beauvais name because that's who I am. I'm Métis, and I'm proud of who I am. I'm proud of being the Ukrainian that I thought I was all these years. But, I'm not going to lose my pierogies and holopchi, I know that.
The two men have no idea how the mistake was made at a rural Manitoba hospital, but they want the provincial government to answer to the harm this has caused. The province claims the hospital was not under the control and direction of the Manitoba Department of Health in 1955 when the two were born, but a lawyer working on the two men's case say they'll continue to press the province. In the meantime, the two plan to come together on June 28th with their newfound families and spend their 68th birthday together.
I think there's 25 of us, or 24. I mean, we can start our own town.
In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.